Can you believe I've done 17 of these things? You're not going to believe it. You're not going to believe it. Maybe you're going to believe it. I'm moving. We're moving. We're moving. There are moving boxes in the room. You can't really see them, but it's happening. Our apartment looks especially fugly because there's boxes everywhere. Either Lancaster or Palmdale, so we're moving to the desert. But I will say that the places are a lot nicer and a lot bigger, and I'm thinking there's not going to be yard work every morning. Yay! And I found an agent, so we'll see how that goes. And other than that, I mean, I'm just kind of doing my thing. Nothing really new here. I'm just back in school. I'm taking Critical Perspectives 1. It's great. It's really great class. It's just, have to read 12 books and write interpretive essays on all of them. It's just so fun and so easy. Just really easy. I've already gave myself a pep talk, and I said, Dawn, I know you're an overachiever, but I'm just going to tell you right now, this is probably going to be a B class. It might even be a C class. I know you have a 4.0. So, with all of that boringness over with, let's get to the good stuff. Yeah! I've had a couple really good friends lately go through bad breakups, through traumatic breakups, people that they've been with for a long time, and they thought they were done. My friends were like, this is it, I found the one, I'm done, everything's set, I'm in love, and then BAM! Their significant other's like, I don't want to do this, I can't do this, or they go out and cheat, or they go out and do something stupid and screw up the relationship. Well, let me tell you something, I'm over it. I am so over it. And then I gotta talk to them and listen to them, and they're sad. And I don't like that. I don't want my friends to be sad. Stop hurting my friends' feelings. Get your act together. For real. Nobody cares that you're scared of a commitment. Nobody cares. Get over it. If you were scared of a commitment, you shouldn't have been with this person for this long. 3 years. Almost a year. I don't get it. So fun. Hello. Fugly quote of the day. Our quote comes from IRJFK. So, a pretty darn ugly girl looks at him like he's scum, and he still tries to go after her. She then changes her clothes to something a girl of her size shouldn't really wear. This is in regards to the higher video. A girl of my size. A pretty darn ugly girl of my size. What do they mean by my size? Do they mean that the dress looks too baggy? I mean, it didn't really fit. I mean, it's not my fault. It's not like I was like, ooh, I want that metallic spandexy purple dress. I really want to wear that. It's not like that's what happened. It was like, this is what you're wearing, put it on. And I'm like, okay, and I put it on. I'm like, this doesn't really hold my boobs in. So I'm dancing like this. Yeah! And then I get criticized about my dancing. Well, I'm not exactly going to bust out triple pirouette, layout, and flick, and vogue in my boob dress where my boobs are flying all over the place and I'm surrounded by a band of 5 guys. What are people thinking of my size? Am I fat? Do I look fat in the video? I'm a size 0. I weigh 105 pounds. Ask Fugly Girl a question. Our question comes from Sponcar, SBON, SPONCAR, Sponcar. Their question is, don't you have something better to do? OMG. I really don't. Well, I'm trying to film a Fugly Girl, but I'm already other than that. My next question, what did I just say? My next question comes from amcginniswoman. I'm sorry if I just butchered that. Here is her question. I think calling yourself the Fugly Girl and making fun of the negative comments that bored, mean people say about you, like you do on your videos, is a very creative and smart way of showing you're above all of this pointless criticism. So keep doing what you do because it's definitely entertaining and even kind of inspiring. Smiley face. Okay, after the speech, she's funny, I'll just ask a fugly question. What is it like living in California? Pros and cons. I know this is such a cliche question, but I couldn't help asking it because I'm considering LA as a destination to study an LLM in entertainment law within a couple of years. I wish the whole comment made sense. I don't speak English on my daily basis. Haha, kisses from Barcelona. Again. That was good English. I understood everything you said. California. Cue the OC theme song.
California.
Oh, let's face it, everybody flocks here. Okay, so the country, the state is completely overpopulated and crowded, especially Southern California. And like Northern California, it's not so bad, but like in LA, like where I live, well, I live in Burbank, but like in the area, surrounding Los Angeles area, it's totally crowded. It's so overpopulated. The traffic is terrible. It's like rush hour any time of the day almost. I mean, there's just always traffic. Now, these are all cons. It's really, really expensive. It's so expensive if you want anything decent to live in. I mean, if you're willing to like cram 5 people into a 2-bedroom apartment, then it's affordable. But I mean, can you live like that? Or if you have like a really great job and you make really good money, then who cares, right? I mean, you have money. Who cares? You can live wherever you want and spend however much you want. But if you're like living on a budget and, you know, trying to pursue a career in something that you're not established in, it's rough. It's stressful and rough. But pros would be the weather. The weather's really nice. It's a little cold for me, but I'm from Florida, so who cares what I think? It's very beautiful, and there's great shopping. You know, lots of entertainment, a lot of cool places to go and see, great food, great coffee, stuff that big cities offer. You know, it's a city. It's a big city. If you need to be here to do your job like me, like I can't really act anywhere else, not like this, not pursuing exactly what I'm pursuing. If I wasn't doing that, I wouldn't live here. I'd love to visit here, but I wouldn't live here. I'd live somewhere more normal in the country, somewhere that I can live affordably in like a nice place and not have to deal with a bazillion people on the freeway every day. It's stressful. I think I've said that like at least once. Those are my pros and cons. Take this information, use it as you will. Kisses from Burbank, California. Okay, my next question is from kikibebe56. She says, well, I'm assuming it's a girl. She says, well, I have a question. What's the song you play at the end? I've always wanted to know. The song is called The Child Inside. The Child Inside. And it's by Kikibebe. So it's Qkumba space zoo, like where animals live. ZOO. Kikibebe. And I might be butchering that name as well. I found it on a SeaWorld commercial. And I used to get up and dance around the living room when the song came on. I love that song. It's like, it's just like a happy song. It just makes you feel good. You know what I mean? Fugly fun fact. Mosquitoes are attracted to people who just ate bananas. So if you're going to go hiking or any outdoorsy thing, camping, don't eat bananas. Unless you want to be attacked by mosquitoes. Okay, just a couple things. First off, I just want to tell you that you should subscribe. Ding, 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 ding. To the Dawn and Ryan Experiment. It is pretty fugly and it's pretty funny, and it's just us hanging out, doing what we do. So it's pretty funny. You should subscribe, check that out, watch those. There's 3 episodes up so far. 3, so you're not too far behind. Ding, 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 ding. Go to this website and check out my fugly merchandise. I have started some fugly shirts and whatnot, and they're pretty cute. They're pretty fugly. I think you like them. They say some funny things on them. So that's it. Stay tuned for number 18, where I will be doing something especially fugly and trying to entertain you with my fugliness.